first of all, I knew nothing about the financial industry, literally nothing. But my friend said, "Hey, Reg, here's a job. You should apply for this job." So I said, "Okay, whatever." I go there, and I'll never forget this. The two managers said, "Hey, so do you know what a mutual fund is?" And I said, it's kind of like you're investing in multiple stocks in one, like five different stocks in one." And they were like, "Yeah, okay, we can work with that." Right? So it was an annuity, it was a Pacific Life Insurance annuity. So, anyways, so we go in this training, which by the way, they don't have trainings like this anymore. It was literally like 3 months, and you're meeting with different. You're in with other department people that start in the same time, and so you're learning about
Hmm.
different roles. Okay, so first of all, the customer service role was literally like 6 a.m. in the morning till
Yeah,
3 p.m.
makes
Customer
sense.
service, it's very hard. Financial industry, you got to get your license, all this stuff.
You gotta have
Talk
it's like
about
an
a
open book.
grind.
It's
Yes.
like an open book
Yeah,
test, basically.
it was one of, if not the hardest job I've ever had, because not only are you customer service, but you're customer service with people's investments, their money, their
Yeah.
annuities. So they're literally blaming you when the market goes down. They're blaming you,
Hmm.
right? Stuff like that, and so they get mad at you. At least you feel like it's mad at you. Anyways, so we're doing this training, and we're going on the room. Hey, what are you here for? Blah blah blah. And I'll never, never, never forget this. And I won't even forget the guy's name, Vince Muccitelli. He said, "I'm an external wholesaler." And I said, what is that? Because I had no
Hmm.
idea this whole industry. So what's that? And so find out, oh, it's basically an outside sales job. At the time back in the day, you got a car, you got corporate card, cell phone paid
Wine
for.
and dine
You
people, yeah,
exactly. Your
whatever.
job literally was to wine and dine the different financial
Big
advisors.
big deals,
You
yeah.
had a region. You got to travel all over. And I will never. I said, I want that job,
Mm. There you
right?
go.
And literally, and just like so far, I'm like hearing there's a couple of things that I've told you stories about just in my mind. I said I want this, and so I literally everything that I did. Who Nobody wants to work customer service.
No.
Everything I did, from volunteering to do things to volunteering to do training to do whatever I could to get into that
Give
department so
me a
people
chance
knew
at
me.
that. Yep. External
Everything
sales.
I did was to get to that point.
Yep.
And then here's the thing, right? Then I get to the point where I'm like, okay, so I'm done with customer service.